November 30th, 2006. Saint Margaret Mary Alacoque. Dear little soul, you are in pain. Your anguish feels deep, I know. Often, the most difficult part of suffering anguish is the perception that nobody understands the depth of your pain. One can feel very alone in such pain, and when one seeks out consolation from others, one is often terribly disappointed. Please listen to me. I am your sister in Christ. I experienced great anguishes while I was on earth, so I am rejoicing that God allows me to help you. When you go to another seeking comfort and you find yourself in worse shape, feeling even more misunderstood and alone, you must come to me. Say, Margaret, I need help. I need help now. I, Margaret, will go directly to the throne of God, and I will remain there until you receive the comfort and courage you require. My friend, it is important that you know that you are not suffering alone. Jesus sees your suffering. He feels it with you, and his sacred heart is moved to the most passionate desire to assist you. You must allow our Jesus to help you. When you make this emergency prayer to me, Margaret, you are really saying that you are willing to let heaven help you. How heaven rushes in at this time. You will know that I have heard you, because you will feel a change. It may be just a whisper of a change, just a little shifting. It will be noticeable to you as a feeling of calm in your spirit. When you feel this little feeling of calm, you will know that you have been heard, that help is on the way, and that you are not alone in your suffering. You have my promise that heaven will surround you until the frightening feelings pass. I want to say something else. It is common for a person on earth to have thoughts that are not from God. Everyone on earth struggles with this at some time. We could say, actually, that everyone on earth struggles with this each day in terms of temptations. The battle is not finished until you die in your body and come to God's kingdom. Given this, the constant need for struggle, you must view your thoughts of suicide as temptations. Do not be alarmed by these thoughts, in that simply having these thoughts does not mean there is any reason to act on these thoughts. Do you understand? Do not be afraid. We, the saints in heaven, all had bad thoughts and temptations during our time on earth, and we all at times fail to fight off temptations. The temptation to commit suicide is one where you must fight hard with everything you have because of the nature of the consequence. If you take your life, you will not be able to go back and say, Jesus, I want to do better and serve you now. You take away any second chances for yourself to convert to Jesus and try again. Dear friends, this is wrong for you. It is not the answer you are seeking. Jesus needs you to stay in the world until it is the right time for you to come home. This is God's plan, and it is always best to follow God's plan. The last day of your life is determined by God. You must not think that the answer to great pain is suicide. This act of self-harm is always a mistake. Always. End of message.